going on, everyone? Adam Neely with Build, Guild, and Refine TV, coming back at you with another episode. So hopefully by now, you've at least caught that video of my first experience with the Carhartt Rugged Flex Rigby overalls, which I get a lot of compliments on every time I wear them. I mean, whether it's the gray ones in that video, whether it's my Carhartt brown ones, or my brand new Denim dungaree Rugged Flex Rigby, I get a lot of compliments. And my wife actually likes the way my butt looks in them, too. But that's, So let's talk about these new Denim Rugged Flex Rigby's. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I wear overalls, I'm wearing them for the specific reason to be more comfortable, to be able to move around. Now, the old standard Carhartt bibs used to drive me crazy, the duck bibs as they were called, because they stayed stiff for so long. I mean, it took you like 1,000 wears to break them in, 100 washes to make them soft, because that's not what they're designed for. They're designed to be protective and to withhold abuse and wear and tear. And they did that. And I had a couple pairs for a very long time, and they were still uncomfortable to wear. Now, that is not the case with the Rugged Flex Rigby. Now, these overalls, right out of the box, are flexible. They're comfortable. You can move around in them. You can look sexy in them. I mean, they're good-looking overalls. I think so. My wife thinks so. And apparently some of the guys over at the shop think so, too. But let's move on from that one. No matter what kind of work you do, you'll always have a use for some overalls. And I gotta tell you, these new Rugged Flex Rigby's are, hands down, my favorite. And the nice thing about these overalls is that they really are exceptionally well designed. The location of each pocket, the design of the stitch, where I can keep all my stuff that I'm using, or my stuff that I'm not using. There's a place for everything. Now, one of the things that I like to wear overalls for is welding. So when I'm welding, I'm usually in a precarious or uncomfortable situation. I'm welding some kind of machinery, equipment, motorcycle, car, piece of bodywork, etc. A lot of times I'm under something, and I want to make sure that I'm as comfortable as can be and that my pants don't catch on fire as they have in the past. The other thing I like to do in overalls is work out. I need somebody to help me if I get stuck. I mean, working out in overalls is a pleasure. You got that great breeze in the area, where you want comfort, you know what I mean, guys? So one of my favorite things about these overalls is this front pocket design. You've got this huge front zippered pocket, and I like to put my phone in there because I know it's secure. When I'm working and I'm bending over, my phone isn't going to fall out, which it usually does in any other circumstance. And I gotta tell you, I love the design of these straps. Then there's the back. I love how high the back comes up. I love how thick the straps are. One thing I'm trying to get used to is the location of the back pockets. I can't seem to find them most of the time. So I go to put something in them, and I completely miss. So I just use the hammer loop. That solves that problem. Another thing that I love about these overalls is the fact that it has this little flat area on the pocket that you can tuck your pocket knife away in and still use the entire pocket comfortably. Slip your hand in and out. I guess this zipper's really long, which is comfortable, but, looks kind of funny. But these reinforced legs are pretty cool because it's a double stitch in most areas and a triple stitch on your inseam. And I guess your outer seam as well. And that adds for some added strength and durability. But they're really comfortable, guys. Now, these are 34 length, so I've tucked about 3 inches of the cuff up into itself. Otherwise, it looks pretty silly. Or, I think so at least. I'd say the thigh area is a little too baggy for my preference, and I would like them to sit a little closer to my body, but that also increases the comfort in the butt. So I guess you can't have one without the other. Overall, they're a stinking comfortable set of overalls, and I like wearing them. Alright, so as I was saying before, guys, I love these overalls, and I've been wearing overalls for a long time, and these are just by far the most comfortable overalls. I've said it before, I've said it about each one. I love them so much that I'm just going to keep buying them. They wear really well. Now, my only complaint for me personally is basically just due to my build, the style that I like to wear, and the comfort and the fit that I'm looking for. This is probably the best fit for functionality, but being a slim guy and slim frame, I prefer it to be a little more fitted in the thigh, a little more tight in the groin, not like super tight where you can't move your, but like to the point where I don't feel like I'm grabbing like a handful of denim. That was probably really awkward for you to watch. Maybe I should cut that part out. But they're super comfortable. I really like the way they fit. I like the way they wear. And this is now my third pair of the Rugged Flex Rigby. I've got the gray, I've got the Carhartt brown, and now I've got the denim. These are fuller in the legs. These are a little more full than the gray and the Carhartt brown ones, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's just this individual pair that is cut a little differently, but for instance, these are 30 by 34 length. So because of that additional length in the leg, which I don't need, I mean, I've already shown you guys, I'm cuffing the leg here because I don't need those extra 2 to 3 inches. I normally would wear a 30, 32, but they didn't have any 32 lengths in a 30 waist. So I got the 30, 34. And even my gray ones, I got 32, 32. And it has a little more room here in the waist area, but it actually has less room here in the crotch and thigh. So that's kind of weird. That's my only complaint is, I guess, the inconsistency across the board in between these different sizes that I've had to get. But I love these overalls. I'm going to wear the heck out of them. I'll probably wear them all fall and winter. That's usually when I wear them. And I'm excited to see what other colors and options Carhartt's going to do in this Rugged Flex. Because because it really is a much better option for me than the traditional duck bibs, which stay stiff, uncomfortable for a long time. So, all right, well, that's it for today. I just wanted to update you guys on my Rugged Flex Rigby's and the new denim overalls that I just got. And I really encourage you guys to go out and get them if you're looking to replace a pair of overalls. Also, drop a line in the comment section. Let me know what your favorite overalls are. And let me know if you found a pair of overalls that might fit a slim guy like me a little better, that might be a little more fitted but still comfortable. All right, well, again, I'm Adam Neely. This is Build, Gild, and Refine TV. Thanks for watching. Not happening. Not happening.